Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are here today to present the project of the new Faculty of Architecture and Arts at Casona, Frankfurt.
Good morning, everyone. The project is located in the former German house Frankfurt, as it is seen in the slide. It is currently owned by the Austral University of Chile. The house dates from the 19th century and consists of 200 square meters, 3 levels, and built-in goods.
The commission consists of reinterpreting this house as the new headquarters of the Faculty of Architecture and Arts, making changes in the structure to be able to comply with this new program, and providing it universal accessibility. The challenge was also to be able to maintain the essence of the house and the architectural styles that had, where he can see image of the house inside.
Now let's move on the initial idea of the project. This was to adapt the existing structure to current regulation. To achieve this, study of the structure was carried out to know its state and amount of modification it will support.
When conducting the analysis, several points were found in the structure that did not allow it to become a property for public use. Among the problems that arose was the low luminosity of certain places within the house, which did not meet the minimum values necessary for a classroom or office, as you can see in the diapositive.
But the main problem was that 1/8 of the buildings was sinking to the overload. As it can be seen in the slide, this due to the passage of time and the poor ground conditions.
In order to cope with these problems, we opted to subtract a part of the volume to release the weight that exists in the area, also allowing a greater entry of light into the enclosures. Let me give you an example. It's like a cake is sliced to see inside. After this, the slab in that sector was reformed and that space was enabled like a terrace that connects the enclosures with the garden.
This leads to the next step in the project, which was to establish universal accessibility in this new structure. At the beginning, we tried to achieve it only through ramps. However, it took up a lot of space.
So we thought about how to solve it, and the answer was the installation of an elevator that covers the 3 levels, resulting in a mixture of space with this elevator as the main axis, and a smaller number of ramps that in each level connects the rest of the rooms to each other.
Now I would like to move on to our last point, where we seek to maintain the architectural style of the house through the restoration and conservation of the original frontage through a public consultation. Here you can see image of the process.
In this way, it was possible to specify these new headquarters, thus achieving the Commission enabling the space for academic use and making it a more inclusive space with the universal accessibility, and that maintains the original architectural style of the colonial houses of the 19th century, as you can see in the image.
Thank you very much for your attention.
Goodbye.